Mobbing through the West Coast, mobbing through the West Coast, riding for the West Coast, let's ride. Mobbing through the West Coast, mobbing through the West Coast, riding for the West Coast, West Side. Hopping out the whip, catch the scent of the best smoke. How you player in the game but sitting on the bench though? I don't remember what he said and I don't remember what I've been told, but you speaking on me, I'm going schizo. California residence 707. Fuck around and clear late and catch the early trip to heaven. Paragraphs got your boy doing the sentence people into missing, counting cocaine, chicken stitch lip, no snitching. My ass was taught to walk to school way before the pocket tool. My grandma had a cockatoo that said bitch and fuck you, telling me to slow down and calm down. I can't do that, homie. 101 the windows down. Mobbing through the West Coast, mobbing through the West Coast, riding for the West Coast, let's ride. Mobbing through the West Coast, mobbing through the West Coast, riding for the West Coast, West Side. And shout out to the Oaks, Lake County, loss of hopes. But for real, shout out to the 40th stove for being close. Rocking coast to coast just so I can see my folks. But this is Killer Cali in the place that I call home. There is suckers try to bust at me, I ain't with that fuckery. Must be nothing new to me, Codine. Equipped with that thumper piece. If you rag, go back to Chuck E. Cheese. You suggested in the streets not to fuck with me. Yeah, in that California hat, black tee, and Nike belt, holding up the black jeans and give a fuck less. How you feel? Take a chill pill, homie. Kick back, real the hidden feels. That's in California's grass. That's mobbing through the West Coast, mobbing through the West Coast, riding for the West Coast. Let's ride. Mobbing through the West Coast, mobbing through the West Coast, riding for the West Coast, West Side.